Penumbra Overture, episode 1 out of 3. Alright, boys, so I was planning on playing this back Halloween time, around Halloween time, and I couldn't figure out how to make it work on 4K, that is, but somehow I figured it out, and here we are. I do have to say that I have played some of Penumbra, all of them, but I've never passed them before. I have seen videos of PewDiePie and like Markiplier and that type of shit, but holy shit, this game is scary and I've never been able to pass it. But that's gonna change. That's all gonna change now. Let's do this, boys. Recommend it. Suits most players, yeah. My story began in February, year 2000. Oh.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made.
Yeah, at least I don't have to voice this shit.
My mother's life before I was even in. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard of him. But he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolutions, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the...
Well, shit.
The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
And that's where we're
It
headed.
took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever taken. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day. And I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Holy shit. What's going on? Jack Daniels. Jake Daniels. No, we definitely don't know what you're referring to. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up. Using left mouse, I can take a closer look at things. Using right mouse. Alright, let's see here. Always good to have a notebook. N, to jot down interesting information and reminders. P. I think I left my torch in the desk drawer next to the bed. It can be opened using my left mouse on it. Holding the button down and moving the mouse. Alrighty. What is this, some Campbell? Campbell noodle soup? Is it actually Campbell? Can't even see, goddamn. Physics. I like it. Always travel with a padlock and a key, preferably. Mine's in the inventory tab. Alright, hold on, let me explore a little bit. I'm certain this map's a good decade or so out of date, but landmarks don't change much in Greenland. So I've got a pretty decent idea of where I'm headed. Okay. It's over here. Oh, what the fuck is this? The flashlight switches on and off via the inventory tab, or hopefully with the shortcut key F. Now where's that emergency glow stick? Should still be in the locker. Keys in my inventory tab. F. Oh. We're definitely going to be using that a lot, if I remember correctly. Oh, shit. Look at the fish. Oh, I see some baby mamas. Fuck is this? More Jack Daniels? Get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Dearest Eric, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife know of life at sea? I'll be praying every night for you to make the catch you need so that you can come home to me safely and soon. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I do love you, you know. I've washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered in assorted fish parts in no time, but I still feel better knowing they've had a wash. Before I forget, the Hendricksons in the village have asked me to see if you'll be coming by any trout, but I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the ice, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate when you come home to me. The ship's captain deserves a little special treatment once in a while. Take care, my love. Oh. Was that necessary? No, I don't think it was. Anyway. Tab. Key. How do you... Oh, double click. Okay. Gotcha. Good thing I have my torch F at hand. This country seems to exist in a permanent state of twilight. Ah, some extra batteries to power my flashlight. And a glow stick. Could come in handy if the torch runs out of batteries. I should be able to access it through my inventory or with the shortcut key G. That should be everything I need. I want to get going before dark. Well, let's go then. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were definitely justified. Trust me, y'all. Shit, this gets bad real quick. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost feeling in my extremities soon after, and knew hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. So cold, don't know where I am. I need shelter soon. Okay, so can you run? Yes, you can. Okay. My entire head went numb a long time ago, but I can still hear the wind roaring past. Or is that some kind of animal in the distance? I don't want to know. If I click and hold the interact button on the left mouse, I should just about manage to pick up that rock. The cold's made me weak, but I can still throw things using the examine button right mouse when I'm carrying something. If I use interact mode R, I can swing the stone more accurately. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that. Okay, that was a fail. Alright, hold on. Wait. Okay. Fuck you! I hope to God it's not frozen inside as well. So weak. But if I just use the interact button... Okay, well, anyway. Open it. Open it! Hurry! Oh, shit. Oh, don't you start, you crazy fuck. What the fuck? Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Although, looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Oh, no. I should have known that rusty old ladder wouldn't hold my weight. God damn, it's always my weight. But I didn't have any choice. I'd rather die down here than suffer that cold any longer. Oh, my dear boy. You're gonna regret saying that. Shit. What is this? Emergency exit procedures. Oh. Ooh, flare. Ooh, another flare. I see you. You can't escape me. And this shit. What was the glow stick shit? G? Definitely need that. Open the door. Oh. Man, oh man. Ooh, a hammer. Let's see, I can swing this hammer if I hold left mouse. I can make a backswing by pulling the mouse right and then following through by pushing left. The opposite works too. Pulling back and then thrusting forward produces a stabbing motion. I reckon if I hold down right mouse after the backswing, I should still be able to look around. Okay. It's locked. It's stuck. There must be something in the way. Shit. Where do I go now? Yo, this shit looks good, though. Well, a lot of y'all for such an old game, 2000. Looks pretty good. Oh, don't follow me! The fuck? Crazy ass fucking desk shit. Alright. Let's put this shit here. And then let's swing. Swing! Nice. Oh, do we gotta... Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. Shit. Up or down? Up it is. Oh, it's the same thing? Are you kidding me? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this shit was blocking it. No wonder I couldn't open the door. It's fucking barrel shit. This looks like some kind of industrial mechanism, although there's a hole in the center and no way to operate it. What the fuck? So yeah, this shit is very a steel rod. Obviously, this is used for that. Shit's a lot of puzzles. Not gonna lie to y'all. There we go. That's exactly what we want. Puzzle-centric game. Whatever I was descending into, it was 100 feet below ground, protected by 2 solid metal hatches, located in a remote Arctic wilderness, and buried beneath the snow. I didn't know what to expect, but it made me feel something I hadn't felt since I was a child. I'd never given it much thought before, but I realized that our entire society is a network of safety nets. Emergency services at the end of a phone line, health and safety in the workplace, friends, family, lovers, all there. If something goes wrong, part of a carefully designed structure to prevent all but the most mundane of emotions. Once again, I felt like I did when I was in school, surrounded by a closing ring of older kids, knowing anyone that might help me, friends, parents, teachers, were too scared or too far away. Thought it jotted down a note. What the fuck was that? Notes. To-do list? If anyone or anything hears me, I'd be best off staying low and out of sight until I know whether or not it's a threat. Crouching by pressing C will give me the chance to hide in the shadows. I'll know I've got it right because of the blue tint to my vision. Plus, I should be quiet enough that I won't be heard unless something's right on top of me. I better remember to shut off any light sources, though. Oh. Wait, what was the note shit? Was it N? My best bet is to hide for a couple of seconds or so, perfectly still. That'll make me properly hidden. The entrance to the cave has caved in. There must be another way out. And you're already trying to get out? Like that, I'll be virtually invisible. And after some time, I should get my night vision back, provided I stay still. Is he telling us to get rid of our fucking shit? This place must be old if they were still using paraffin lamps. Looks like there's still some juice left. Let's see, where am I? Doesn't even say where I am. Oh, is it that circle shit? Your location? Yeah, okay. So, let's go to the office. To the left. Let's go ahead and go to the office. Yo, this is creepy. God damn. That music doesn't help. Yo, that music though, it's like some Resident Evil shit. Office. Oh, what's this? The outside. With the ray tracing. Nice. Typewriter. Some Resident Evil shit. Oh. What the hell is this? Beef jerky. Ooh, food. Me likey. A flare. Anything in here? Nope. What about here? Nope. Okay, that's empty. Oh. Oh, key. Small key. Copenhagen Post, Monday 17th, August 1930. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of Death Mine? Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mind-altering chemicals naturally sewn into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at a Greenland mine. And I'm guessing that's a mine we're in. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high, at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the miners symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conducive to interview, but those who agreed to speak had their own explanation. Inuit spirits known as the Turngate live in the mountains. The university is awaiting the results of chemical testing. Studies continue. Officer's log, 15th August 1945, Command Bunker, Emergency Airstrip Zulu, weekly report. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received, standard emergency drills carried out, routine runaway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance be carried out twice weekly from here on in, due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop/armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. How would you succeed in that? Why would that be something you'd succeed in? I take partial responsibility for this, in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up that manual in the chest in my office, and will keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined, and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here. But the matter is out of my hands. The space is so disconnected sometimes I feel as if this war could end and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition ordered dynamite for excavation purposes, 7 bayonets. Not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C, an order for myself. My glasses are in rather a poor state of repair and could do with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage, and excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after marshal duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO M. Major. Okay. So they found some sort of weird artifact thing. Backstrin. What the fuck? It's a picture of a British platoon. It must date back to World War II. I suppose this mine was converted into some kind of bunker. Oh shit. Anything in here? Nope. Ooh, batteries. Calm down, Sarge. Don't be so goddamn aggressive. Shit. It's locked. I need a key. Oh, maybe it's this key. Yes, it is. What the fuck? Big Book of Explosives. 1923 edition. Chapter 1.3 Black Match Fuse. The black match fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in modern pyrotechnics. It is easy to create, essentially consisting of just string and gunpowder, but be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothing, and as always, due concern is advised. I think clothing right now is the least of our concerns. Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of our concern because it's pretty cold here. Materials required: string, preferably cotton, black gunpowder, and backstrin. We just got the backstrin. Nice. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstrin, which acts as an adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Chapter 2.1 Dynamite. Invented by Alfred Noble in 1866. Dynamite is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition. It has proved far safer to handle than alternatives such as pure nitroglycerin, provided, that is, it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite, supposedly made safe by the presence of the diatomaceous earth, has a tendency to weep, making an old box of the explosive liable to detonate on contact. Materials required: 1 part diatomaceous earth, 3 parts nitroglycerin, small amount of sodium carbonate, text unreadable, and then simply form into short sticks and wrap in paper. Well, guess we're not making dynamite then. TNT was first discovered in 1863 by German chemist Joseph Wilbrand, but it took some years before it yielded its true potential. This was because of the difficulty of making it explode and the lesser detonation in comparison to dynamite. The main advantage was discovered by the German Navy, who employed TNT's relative explosive stability in order to cause massive damage to British warships. Their torpedoes could be detonated inside a ship's armor, rather than exploding on contact as did other shells. Chapter 2.6 Armstrong's Mixture. Armstrong's Mixture is included in this book as more a point of interest than as a viable chemical mix. The formula exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics. referenced by those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it as death mix. Its incredible volatility, Jesus Christ. Yeah, volatility makes it suitable for almost all potential applications. Materials required: red phosphorus, barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize risk to the chemist. Sulfur can substitute for some or all of the barium to slightly decrease sensitivity. Jesus Christ, that was long as hell. God damn. If you know me, y'all, I do not like to read. Beef jerky. Give me some more beef jerky. Oh, what the hell is this? Painkillers. Oh. That's not good. I mean, it is good that we got it, but that's not good that they're giving it to us. What is this? Whoa. A man. An old man clutching something unseen. He is strange, and yet he is no stranger. Never seen before. Still, I know this man before me is Howard. I call him Father. Ah, what the hell? What just happened? I don't know if that was such a good idea. Well, what did that do, though? Okay. Alright, y'all, you ready? Because I don't think I am. Shit. What was that? Orange shit. I'm pretty sure that means we did something correct, and I don't like that. What? Oh, God, is there something else down here with me? I can't just wait here for whatever's around the corner. Need to hide. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I remember this shit. I would cheat them like this. Come on, bitch. Jesus, I've never been this scared in my life. I can feel my heart racing. If anything gets within more than a few feet of my hiding spot, I'd better not stare it down. Anything within my field of vision might panic me. And then I'm a goner. Kill his ass, kill his ass. This wolf is a goner, I'll tell you that much. Because I'm cheating him right now. Oh, fuck you. You wolf bitch. Dead wolf. Just kill his ass. Oh shit, that's not good. Wait, I killed him? Oh shit, I killed the wolf. Alright, so where are we going? I killed a bad wolf. A wolfy wolf. But I have no idea where I'm going. Let's look at the map real quick. Okay, so office, explosives, storage, workshop. We definitely need to get to the workshop. But we need explosives too. Let's go to storage first. See what's in storage. I feel like we could get something from storage. Storage room, yeah. Let's see here. Hello, doggies? No? No doggies? Storage room. What the hell was that sound? My own footsteps scared me, Jesus. Locked from the other side, does that mean there's someone still inside? I can hear chattering, thank God. Maybe someone's still alive, God damn. He doesn't seem quite sane though. It's locked. Ooh, lighter. If this lighter wasn't empty, it'd be a handy thing to have. Lighter, fuel, burn, spiders. Happy face. Spiders equals sad face. Yeah, no shit. Jesus, I hear them bitches. And I don't like spiders. Or bugs in general. What is this? Rocks. Take off rocks. Ladder. Open the hatch. What does that mean? Smoke equals dead. He's telling me what to do. Oh. What's in here? Oh, it's this shit. Batteries and some painkillers. I like it. was different, but the same that time. Like I had more control, but over what? I think that's a save point, by the way, y'all. Get rid of the rocks. No, not the box, the rocks. Oh, we moved the box. Get the rock. There we go. No, you shit. The rock, Jesus Christ. Now move the box. There we go. Open the hatch. And be careful for the steam, he said. Will you shut up? Crazy ass fucking whispers. Fucking assholes. Hell no! Christ, was that a spider? I don't like spiders. I don't think anyone does, man. Orange light. I don't like the orange light. It means I did something right, and that's never a good thing. Oh, ladder. Let's take the ladder. Alright. I think the ladder goes up here. Yep. Alright. Let's see here. Let's use the flashlight. Is that any better? Yes, it is, actually. Oh, shit. It's a dead dog. Horrible sight. Luckily, it's mummified, or else the smell would have been awful. Dead fucking Dojo. Steam! Like the platform steam? Got his ass. Is there a rock there? Is that where it came from? Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Oh my god, the steam. Not the steam. Anything but the goddamn steam. Dry, dusty old bags. Day 1. I begin this record still in the hope that the great work we have undertaken here might one day be of scientific value, despite the chaos which has ensued in the 6 hours previous. My aim is to remain secure until what help there may be arrives, and to that end I have barricaded myself into a small workshop area in the abandoned part of the mine. I hope that the meager food rations here will keep me alive, and that those I hide from will not jeopardize that. Perhaps this mine really is cursed. It's almost precisely 30 years since the incident that brought us here, and now 30 years on, fate has struck again. Day 3. I forecasted that today the rescue crews would arrive, but I can only hypothesize that they would be unaware of my location, and hence busy themselves evacuating the other survivors. If they have not arrived by tomorrow, I will go out in search of them. Day 6. My first mistake was to make assumptions on the matter of rescue. My second mistake was to make assumptions on the safety of this mine. My third mistake was to act on both those assumptions in going outside of my safe haven. My best estimate is that I left the workshop where I was secure about 2 days ago, in search of aid. I have found only danger. I approached the old living quarters, but curiously, could find no sign of life whatsoever. I returned in what I thought was the direction from which I had come, but soon found myself in an unfamiliar locale. Confused but focused, I attempted to make my way home, but found myself threatened by some species of feral creature, which seems to have made this old mine its home. Although this specimen bore significant interest to me, I chose to retreat, only to find myself outmaneuvered and outnumbered by the beasts. I turned and ran, injuring my ankle in the process, which I believe now is most likely a sprain rather than a fracture. For some time I cowered and fled into the dark, but a few hours ago I discovered a door leading to a smaller, disused part of the mine, the key for which I still have in my pocket. Within that area I discovered this storeroom, and I think it should keep me safe for some time. This place is a maze. My lesson learned, I will not venture out again until I am certain the area is safe, which will never happen. So, Day 19, rescue seems increasingly unrealistic. Supplies diminishing, lots of spiders in this place. I do not like spiders. In Day 34, I caught one of the accursed 8-legged beasts nestling in my mouth open. What the fuck? When I woke up this morning, in my surprise, I swallowed it. It's not so much the act of swallowing which concerns me, but the genus of arachnid. It would be unlikely that a cave-dwelling spider would be venomous to any significant degree, but the possibility troubles me all the same. That's fucking nasty, bro. Day 35, any known venom would have affected me by now, and so today is the first minor cause for celebration I have had since the incident. By lucky coincidence, this revelation also means I have discovered a virtually inexhaustible supply of nutrition. I intend to venture into the basement beneath this storeroom in the name of science to discover more about these creatures' natural habitat. Day 50. For 4 days now, I have been surviving solely off the quite considerable substance provided by the spiders. That is disgusting, man. That is so nasty. For some time, I was struggling to gather enough of the crunchy little morsels. However, Lady Luck smiled on me once more when the batteries in my torch died, and I made a second life-saving finding. The creature's natural habitat is the dark. With my light now diminished, I need only lie still for a few minutes, and I will have attracted enough of the beast for a rather hearty meal. Dude, that's so fucking fucked. Jesus Christ. Gotta go through the goddamn steam, though.